Man, I've been ripping and running all day. Got up this morning, went to the studio, did my cardio, trained, coached a few people, finished up at 1:40. Then I went to the house to make sure that I got home in time for my daughter. But while I did that, I got on the phone and I ordered stage 2. I'm doing Screaming Eagle. I'm gonna stick with the Screaming Eagle brand, and I'll explain why I'm doing that, and just give my reasons why I'm doing that. Not that I have to, but hey, it's for the content, baby. It's for the content. So I was able to find the Screaming Eagles stage 2 kit, and what's crazy about that is everything that I purchased so far, from the new clutch to the kit to everything that I just bought. Even behind me, I have a whole lot of stuff that I had to pick up. The Harley-Davidson dealerships never had anything except for Atlanta Harley-Davidson. I got to big up that company. Today I got a list from a mechanic of some of the things that I needed to get, like gasket covers, lifters, the new airflow, you know, all these different things. Called Falcon's Fury. They never really have anything in stock. I gotta say it, Falcon Fury stock stuff, they suck when it comes to stock. I've never had real luck with stuff with Falcon's Fury when it comes to things being in stock. Okay, Atlanta Harley-Davidson came through for me 3 days in a row. Well, 2 days in a row. The clutch kit, they had everything I needed. Everything that I needed for the clutch kit with the springs. Then they had the black stage 2 push rods, all the stuff for the cams, everything that I'm doing on the bike in black that I needed. And then of course the airflow filter, I'm doing a see-through. I'm keeping the factory setting, the factory stock look, but I'm having a see-through one because I'm getting some special work done on the bike. And they had all of that. Okay, they even had a damn coaster that I needed. If you never saw the video, they had a coaster that I needed from a bike when I put it in dirt or sand on the grass or whatever, you know. So big respects to that company. Now I'm excited about getting the bike done. I'm getting some powder coat stuff done. The bike is not gonna look the same exact way as you remember seeing it. It's gonna look amazing. And this video, I'm not gonna be long today. I'm dropping off all the parts behind me. I don't know if you can see it because I'm driving, but I figured I'll just take a chance and drop the camera back there so you can see the boxes. Hopefully you saw the boxes. I'm dropping off those parts right now, and I'm gonna leave them at the house. The bike is already getting taken apart. Things are already getting done. And you know what I like about it too? I'm not paying the Harley-Davidson prices. The work that I'm getting done would have been ridiculously expensive. And not saying that what I'm doing is not expensive, but the magic word is it would have been ridiculously expensive. I've been in this Atlanta traffic for about an hour and 20 minutes so far, but guess what? Where am I going to? Where am I hurrying to? I'm hanging out with my daughter. My daughter's right here chilling. One of my favorite people in the world, hanging out. Say what's up.
What's up?
Yeah, but we in this traffic heading out to go drop these parts off. I might get some shots of the bike while stuff are off of it already, but who knows? We'll see what's going on. So the reason why I'm gonna go with the Screaming Eagles brand, after speaking to a lot of people, you know, the EPA compliance C and all these different things. Yeah, the warranty that Harley-Davidson, I found out, does not cover, we're talking about a 2-year warranty, right? Does not cover clutches, does not cover brake pads, does not cover cables, it does not cover nuts and bolts, it does not cover wires, stuff like that. But electronic burnouts, yes. Engine, transmission, anything that could be the fault of the bike, the build of the bike, that warranty will cover. Therefore, I will not lose that warranty. A clutch is not expensive. A clutch is 200 and change, depending on the one you're gonna buy. And to get it installed, maybe like another 300 and change. But an engine, big difference, right? So I understand, and I'm not mad about that. Or however, I wish they did cover the bike in the 2022. However, it was my fault, like I said. But I do not want to go aftermarket and start buying a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, I know there are a lot of you who research these aftermarket brands and all that stuff, and you might have some good feedbacks about things that you've done. But for me, I've seen too many people in person and online who have upgraded their bikes with all these aftermarket parts, and after a while the bike begins to fall apart. Now, as one guy explained to me, well, a few people, Screaming Eagle, yes, it's the EPA compliance stuff based on that California problem where Harley got sued for millions of dollars and all that. But now keep in mind, I'm not going to be doing any races. I'm not going to be doing any of that stuff. I just want my bike to perform properly. So, said now, imagine you're riding, going on a long ride, and your bike breaks down, and you have all these aftermarket parts in your bike from your engine, right? And something goes wrong, and you find a Harley dealership. They're not going to have those parts. And you might order those parts, and it might take a week and a half to come to you. But Harley Davidson will have Screaming Eagle parts, and if they don't have that part, they can get it shipped to you the day after in a one-day turnaround. The parts are easy to get. The bike responds better. That's just my personal opinion. I know, and don't get me wrong, like I said at the beginning, they got parts that works well, that works really good for the bike, that's aftermarkets, all that. But I'm choosing to stick with the Screaming Eagles brand right now, especially while I'm under warranty. And I'm using the Screaming Eagle tuner while I'm under warranty. I'm using everything that is warranty compliant for those 2 years. And then later down the line, I could always upgrade the tuner, because even if I upgrade the tuner, I could still get some more power out of the bike. So I'm going with the power, stage 2 and not the torque, because I want to be able to open up while I'm in a higher tempo, higher RPMs, right? I don't care about the pull off so much, even though I still get some more torque with the stage 2 power. So that's my purpose. That's the reason why I'm going with the Screaming Eagle brand. I'm going to keep it strictly to Harley. The aftermarket stuff, I use that with lights, I use that with floorboards, I use that with the bags, I use that with the tank covers, the touring packs, the handlebars, the grips, the levers. I'll do aftermarkets with those things. But anything with the engine, I'm holding on to the Screaming Eagles brand, and I'm going to stick to that brand for a while. Next year, who knows? Okay? Who knows? I'm just making a video based on right now and how I feel right now. Okay? So let me know in the comments, right? What are you rocking on your bike? Did you do stage 1? Did you do stage 2, stage 3? I think stage 3 and stage 4 is like overkill if you're not doing a lot, and you're putting a lot of work in that engine. Okay, you're putting a whole lot of work in that engine. If you're looking, that's just my personal preference, right? My thoughts. I could be completely wrong. I'm not a mechanic. As y'all know, I ain't no mechanic. But I personally feel like stage 2, for my style of riding, power over torque, is perfect. Let me know what you're rocking. Let me know how you like it. Let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm always sharing with you guys. So I want y'all to share with me too. You know, this is a community. Ride Fit Nation is all a community. This ain't nothing different. This is a community. You're talking to your big brother or your little brother, depending on your age range. All right, let's go. Getting the work done, guys. See? So the clutch, all in here. The mistake that I made was right here. This all thing here, it wasn't adjusted properly, so there was all tension, a lot of tension. But you get to see what it looks like from the inside, because you know you're not allowed to go inside a Harley. I'm going to change this piece out as well. We took off the horn cover, the horn box is going to get powder coated, just to give you guys some ideas. Let's go to the other side. Also, what I'm going to be doing, so you get to see the shield off. Okay, right here is the other side of the clutch. This is gonna be all black. The cover that goes is gonna be black. This is gonna be black. This is gonna be black. I'm taking off the 107. We're gonna have the push rods. It's gonna be orange. That's all gonna be black. Down here's gonna be orange. This is getting blacked out, completely blacked out. Taking off these ugly reflectors, gonna make this all blacked out. Put the inserts there. All is gonna be black. Back in this side, this, I might do this black too. That's gonna be black as well. Anything else that I'm missing? The front. So on the front, we're gonna be taking this whole thing off. The forks, that's gonna all be black. We're gonna remove these really ugly reflectors off of there. My fan is strong. So it's gonna look good. So just to give you guys the layout of what the bike is gonna be. It's on the lift, and it's getting worked on. I'm excited, you know. And over the winter, we're gonna take the same problem, not the same problem, I mean the same concept, and we're gonna do some work here. But maybe I might decide to keep some chrome in there anyway. I do like the chrome, but we'll see how things come together and how it all resonates. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, that's it. Woo, just finished doing my workout. What did I do for my training? First started off on the spin bike. I did 22 minutes, which is about, I did 10 miles and a half total. Then I did legs. I did leg extensions, 5 sets of 20 reps in the leg extensions. Then I did elongated walking lunges with 25-pound dumbbells in each arm, followed by arm curl to shoulder presses after every 2 lunge. Then after that, I did 100 calf raises. In between that, I did some push-ups in between that. And that was my full blast workout. Excellent workout. I'm hoping that you guys are training. I'm hoping that you guys are working out. I'm talking a little local. My voice box is strained. I've been yelling and talking all week. But yesterday, I was able to get out there, bring the stuff for the bike, went to Atlanta Harley, picked up all the things that I needed, everything. And then today, what I ordered was these fork slip covers, Harley Nest slip covers. They're like ridge cut. They're phenomenal. They're gonna match my the grips on my handlebar. They're gonna match the seat bolt, and I also bought the bolt cap that goes right by the tires to match the slip-on covers. So everything that I needed for the bike so far is now done. Now the work is being done. You saw the bike. You saw how the bike looks on the lift. It's getting done. It's gonna look so good in the next few days. And then after I finish doing that, what's next on the list? It's gonna be my floorboards. I wanna get rid of that Harley floorboard. I find that thing to be weird looking, honestly. I just like things that's custom. That's pretty much it. It's not that it's weird looking. It's ugly. It's ugly. How about that? Ugly. Yeah, like me right now with all the sun glaring in my eyeball sockets. But once I do that, I'm gonna go and do the suspensions. I know a lot of people say do suspensions first, but the suspension is not that big deal to me right now. It's not essential at the moment. You know, for me, I'm real good so far. But I am gonna do the suspensions. I'm looking at Legends, looking at All-Ins, and a couple of other ones that I'm hearing some rave reviews about. But you know, you never know until you try it out your own self, right? Because what one person might say is good, you might try it as crappy. You gotta just do your own due diligence and get after what you need to get after. But y'all let me know in the comments, what suspensions are you rocking? What are you putting on your bike? And how do you like them? Okay, so what is my learning lessons here? My learning lessons here for all of you watching this video is, don't follow the trend of what everybody's doing. Follow what makes sense for you. For me, what makes sense for me is for me to stick to the brand that I have, the Harley Davidson, and I'm not gonna use the Harley parts, but I'm gonna use the next step up, which is gonna be the what? The Screaming Eagles. Why? Because I want my engine to be covered. I need my transmission to be covered. I need all those things covered on the motorcycle. So when I'm riding cross country or wherever the heck I'm going, when the bike breaks down, they cover it. I really thought the clutch was involved in that warranty, but it is not. I repeat, it is not covered. Your brakes, of course, is not covered. Your bolts, your wires. I said all that in the beginning. I'm gonna say it again. Those things are not covered. Everything that's wear and tear, the warranty, the 2-year warranty does not cover. It doesn't cover tires, none of that stuff, okay? Okay, so now they also have an extended warranty for aftermarket parts too. They do that. They have that extended warranty for aftermarket parts, which means more money out of your pocket. Now, even though Harley is working on, even though right now they did pass the law, I believe they did officially now, you can get aftermarket parts now, because you know Harley got in a lot of trouble for that, from stopping people from getting aftermarket parts. I'm just not doing that right now. That's all. And if you got aftermarket parts, like I'm talking about engine parts, then your bike is good, then perfect. That's what I'm talking about. If your bike never broke down, it didn't break down yet, that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I mean when I say it's just by choice, right? So I'm looking forward to getting the bike up and running again. I'm looking forward to feeling the difference once I get that stage 2 installed. Power, remember, power is all about the type of riding you do. The torque is good too. I mean, the torque is gonna be, I'm gonna get a few more pounds on that torque, which I'm looking forward to as well. You see what I'm saying? So that's it, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments. Make sure you're working out though. Make sure you're doing your jumping jacks, your squats, your sit-ups, your push-ups. Make sure you're walking, swimming, hiking, bicycle riding. Make sure you're staying active, all right? This is Donovan Green from Rifle Nation. Remember, If you ain't riding fit, don't ride at all, man. I'm out.